What's up everyone, welcome back to another video. We're going to go over a couple of features that I would like to see in both franchise and stadium creator in MLB The Show. Let's talk about it. So starting things off with franchise, I want to see a owner and GM mode. It would be a lot of fun being able to buy and sell teams, being able to change the ticket pricing, the parking pricing and stuff like that, even, raise funds to build a stadium and raise money from sponsorships. And you can do things like sell merch from big name players and get fans in the seats from that. So I think this would be a lot of fun just to make it a little bit more of a challenge in franchise mode. Next up, we got 3 team trades. This happens in real life, sometimes I believe even more, but it would be a lot of fun to see this in MLB The Show where you can literally trade with multiple teams, add cash and players to be named later as well. So those 3 little things would be a lot of fun to have in franchise mode, and I would love to see it in MLB The Show 22. Another feature that I would like to see is something that they have in Madden where you can customize a draft class and you can, put yourself, your friends in a draft, and it would be a lot of fun for me as a YouTuber so I can put you guys in a franchise series in a draft instead of creating each player, putting them on a team. That's why I haven't done the viewer franchise yet, because it's very time consuming. So a draft class would just be so much better. Another thing that I would like to see back in MLB The Show is the ability to change how long you want the season. In past MLB The Shows, you can have a shortened season, 82 games, and there were a couple other options. It would be a lot of fun being able to have a shorter season for more of a challenge, And finally, the last thing that I want to see in the new MLB The Show is better trade logic, because right now you can trade just about anyone for Cracker Jacks and peanuts, and no one wants that. So honestly, please fix the trade logic. Alright, so moving on to stadium creator. The first thing that I want to see is the ability to edit already made MLB stadiums. I'm talking about Tropicana Field, Fenway Park, stuff like that. It would be so much fun, redoing the entire Cubs stadium because it's old. Yeah, it was redone, I'm sure, a couple times over the last few years, but it would be a lot of fun to redo it yourself. And Tropicana Field, redesign it. Fenway Park, add 2 green monsters. Just let your creativity flow, and that's what I love about Stadium Creator, and I would love to see that where you can just edit any stadium. Next up, night games. I mean, it's self-explanatory. I want to be able to play at night in my custom stadium. Next up, we got domes, retractable roofs in general, glass roofs, whatever you want to call them. I just want to be able to have a roof over my head when I play baseball. I mean, obviously there are many outdoor stadiums, but I love a roof, a dome, especially in Tampa Bay and Florida in general. It's just nice to have, and it would be cool to have a retractable roof. Get it done, San Diego Studios. Another thing that I would love to see is more sponsors in the ability to add them to the outfield wall. That would just make it a lot more realistic, maybe even behind home plate, around the dugouts as well. Just make it a lot more realistic with that. And finally, just add more props and things like that. Props, signs, concessions, and even, stands as well. So that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys agree with these, definitely drop a comment down below. If you have any ideas you would like to see in franchise or stadium creator, drop a comment as well, and maybe I'll make another video with your ideas. So definitely drop a comment, subscribe if you're new. More MLB The Show 22 news will be coming out as I get more news. Again, the game isn't coming out until around end of April, and we should get more news on February 1st. Again, this is all speculation, so no guarantees. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will catch you in my next one.